because my girls are having sister time and I'm not sure when they're going to be coming back. Probably not till after live time. I'm glad Lynn spent the night with her sister Hannah last night, so they're having a good time and I'm glad they're getting some sister time in. How is everybody? I did say howdy, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Be sweet, don't be ugly. What's in your cup? What's on your hooks and or needles? Howdy, Sola, Leslie, Sam, Bridget. Let's see who else. I'm not going to try to touch that because I'll mess it up. Let's see. Oh, forgot to turn my sound down. Okay, Sola was telling me and everybody coming in howdy do, and remember to thumbs up, please. Oh, Tracy's here, Tracy L. Huber. And she's saying hey to me and everybody, and Leslie is too. She says, hi, everybody. Missed you yesterday. She got yarn for some bunnies at the Hobby Lobby. All right. Sam says, morning, everyone. We'll be lurking. Have a great day. That's fine. Howdy do to all the other squirrel observers in the bougie squirrel nest or wherever you are, and hey to anybody that catches the replay. Let's see. Bridget says hello to everybody. Leslie says it'll be local distribution, but yes, on the Sun Bunnies, I believe she's talking about. Sam said, yeah, you definitely said howdy because my cat jumped out of her skin. Sorry, kitty cat. Hey, Jeanette. Flower Tammy, I'm backwards again. Am I? Doggone it. Wonder why. I didn't mess with the camera today. I didn't mess with it yesterday. Hey, Tankster. Hey, Froggy. Hey, Michael. Can't stay. Wanted to show my love. We'll catch the replay. Totally fine. Panda 2. Oh, okay. Froggy, I know I was going to ask. So the Twisted Fiber friends are going to be at Daniel's house. And she's got the link there. And she says they're going to have a special guest. So we'll be squirrel raiding over there after we get finished here today. It makes me mad that I'm messed up. Tankster says, hello, Gabby dearest. Hello, Tankster dearest. She'll be upstairs if needed. All right, sweetheart. Hey, Jill. Hey, Kim G. Howdy do to everybody. So glad you could come. Hang out with your granny. And I'm looking at top chat as all I get on my phone for whatever reason, but I think it shows everything. I think unless you're a big old channel like Bod's channel, or even like Juan's, where you have hundreds and hundreds, then you might not get them all with top chat, but I think we're okay. Hey, Sunita, darling. Oh, Jill's going to be observing today, too. That's fine. She got her eyeballs out. All right, let's read what's going on today. Welcome to Sunday, the 17th day of November, 2024. It is Electronic Greeting Card Day, International Students Day, Little Mermaid Day, World Peace Day, and National Farm Joke Day. Maybe we can look for some farm jokes. Y'all Google some farm jokes, if you don't mind. The food holidays are baklava. I like baklava, but it's so rich. I can only eat a bite, and then I'm pretty much done for that time. And it's also butter. Lord, I love some butter, especially on my English muffins and toasted in the air fryer. I haven't had it in forever because I've been trying to cut back on calories. I go to the doc on Tuesday, so we'll see what the scales say. I don't think it's changed. God forbid it goes up, please, Lord. And homemade bread. We were talking about homemade bread not long ago. So I was talking about a bread machine that I use to make the bread. And then I would actually put it in another, like the loaf pan, let it rise and all that stuff, and then bake it. Hey, Lydia, sweetheart. Anita, darling. Zach, hey, honey. I said, Zach, did you see where I said, did you need me to crack your back? You said your back was hurting. Kendall saying hi, everyone. Samantha Stewart saying hi to everybody. Hi to me. I'm sure she says hi to everybody. My tea today is from Miss Susan Vincent and our sweet sunflower Ashley. It is the Downton Abbey tea, and the flavor is Bates Brambleberry. And it's so good. And what's on my needles and hooks? Well, you might not know about this hat, but it's just this yarn. It has to have alpaca in it because it is so soft. I think it's going to be a blue for a special reason. Kitty cat hat for a special reason. Yeah, I hadn't worked on it much. Y'all know I've been mainly working on this. Look, that's all I have left of my first cake like this. Is the one I paid a whole bunch of money for. Oh my gosh. But y'all, 100% alpaca, baby alpaca, and it is amazing. 400 meters, made in Peru. That's what the first cake looked like. That's how much I have left of the first cake. So almost done with that one. And you know, it's the pattern I've been doing to death because that's what I do. Get one pattern and go with it. Thank you, Sandra. Again, Sandra SC, for introducing me to Ophelia Talks. Anya from Ophelia Talks. This is the Agatha's Reading Shawl. A half hexie. I was so excited to get onto the Burgundy part. Burgundy. I say, like the some of the folks in New Orleans and around Louisiana might say. And y'all also know that I've been working on, of course, this hat is, knitted. It's just a basic beanie, but I'm going to make it just, all you have to do to make a kitty cat hat is just make it straight across. When you put it on, it makes the ends make the little ears. Y'all know that. Any of y'all ever made a kitty cat hat? Howdy do to anybody else that's come in and I missed you. And this is the bag that a project bag that I'm gonna be felting, if you didn't know. Most of you that have been around know I've been working on it for a while. And this beautiful wool yarn that is so soft. It doesn't feel rustic at all, but in the care instructions, to felt something, it's got to be non-treated wool, just straight out rustic wool. This does not feel like that at all, but in the care directions it said in capital letters, do not agitate, which made me think it'll felt. Hopefully it will, because if not, it's going to be a crazy, crazy looking project bag, but that's all right. And unlike my other bags that I have felted, I made the handles within the bag, by skipping some stitches. And then the next row, I used Bod's pattern, one of her patterns. I think it was the Delilah bag. But Dee had given me some straps from Temu, leather-like straps, and I'm going to put those on this bag. Oh, that's my, just got a piece of almond. Susan says hello to everybody. So I made a kitty cat hat once. I've made several. I think I gave them all away. So I decided I needed a blue one, and that blue yarn feels so good. Oh no, Tankster says, I think I saw that in another chat. The weather has her bones aching, but overall good. Thank you, Susan. Sherry knows. Hey, darling. She says, blanket hello to all in the chat. She be listening and baking. What you baking? Oh, and somebody's making banana bread. Who is that? I gotta go up here and see. Got to go up here. Oh, that's Sherry. So that's what Sherry's making. And Sherry says, blanket hello to all in the chat. And I think I just said that. I did, because then I said she was baking. And Kim G's got a whole flock of folks there. Tankster's got some cute emojis. Zach says he forgot his thummy. So he's going to don't go to the corner. Just leave your thummy and then you'll be fine. And Sola said, please double check the thummies to make sure. I do appreciate that, of course. I wouldn't care one way or the other, but But YT looks at stuff like that, so we'll give it to him. Sola said, yummy banana bread. I know, right? Straight from the oven or your machine. And Kendall says she's cooking a turkey dressing and homemade noodles. You getting your Thanksgiving in early, right? GrannyDee's here. She says she's in the building. Yay, I'm so glad. And yo, Glow. And Glow says hi to everybody in the chat. And Sola said, woohoo. Hey, Sandrine. Y'all want to see some RDF? I just, I think several of these I just showed y'all not long at all ago, but y'all will forgive me. See, Sunita forgot, so it's always good to remind each other, but she's got it fixed now. Thank you, darling. I just love my Sunita. I love you all. Sola, my Lydia, Sherry knows, all of you. I love you. I love you. Okay, here in this bag, we first of all got one of my knit crate yarns, Knitology Swirl. And it has Surrey alpaca, 35%, 65% superwash merino. And that's it. It's worsted weight, which I don't usually get in Hanks. About 90% at least of my collection of Hanks is fingering weight. But I have a little DK, a little sport, and very little worsted in Hank form. 225 yards, which is 205 meters. And the colorway is called Cinderella. Dressed in yellow. So why is it blue? but it's a beautiful navy. And it's so squishy with that alpaca in it. Hey, Ellen. Yes, RDAF, RDAF, RDAF. Sunita's putting up the RDAF stickers. If you are a Nutty Buddy. Oh, I forgot to call out the Nutty Buddies again. Don't let me forget to do that. We'll do that next. Let's see here. More knit crates. And this is Knitology Tweety sock. So it is fingering weight since it's a sock yarn. And this colorway is called Groove. And it's 80% superwash merino and 10% nylon and 10% Donegal neps, which are the little tweety bits, I call them. Isn't that pretty? Makes me think St. Patrick's Day. And I have a few of these. Well, at least two and maybe more. Did I say 400 yards? If I didn't, it is. And 365 meters. And again, it's called Groove. Oh, Zach's got to go to work. Okay, honey, you have a good day. Just 4.5 hours, and then you're off 2 days. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Hope it's a good day. I hope it's a good day. And then I have several, well, a couple maybe, a few yarns. These two were made by Crochet in Agreement Melissa Reed. And she made this colorway for me. It's on cotton. Looks totally different on wool. Do I have one? Yes, I do. Just to show you how the dye takes on different content, different fiber makeup. This is the same colorway. And it's called Be Sweet, Don't Be Ugly. Hey, Daniel. Let's see. This one I put up first, so we'll call out the dates for these. It is cotton. It's 200 and, wait a minute. 100% cotton. Colorway I told you is Be Sweet, Don't Be Ugly. It's a DK weight, and it's 229 yards, which is 210 meters. So that's how it looks on cotton. And this is how it looks on wool. Almost doesn't look the same, does it? And this is a worsted weight. 220 yards. 100% superwash merino. I think it's gorgeous. I'm going to use it as a Christmas yarn. I already have it sitting back here to make something later on. Hey, Sandy, Dazzling Crochet Trinkets. Good, Tracy's back. Let's see. And then the cotton one, did I finish telling you about that? Yeah, I told you about this one too, didn't I? I think I did. 229 yards, DK weight. Yeah, I did. All right, and here's another one. This is, she did colorways she would do your own colorway. You know, you can just get up with her on Etsy, Crochet in Agreement. I think she still has her Etsy store. And she has a channel by the same name too. So if you can't find her on Etsy, go to her channel and leave her a message. But she loves to do custom work. So if you just tell her your favorite colors, what you want, whether you want it, and her prices are very, very reasonable. This colorway is called Believe by Petra. Remember Petra? What was Petra's channel name? Oh, I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen her. Oh, she doesn't have anything on her Etsy store, so Ella says. Well, her name's Melissa Reed. Check out her, like I say, check out her YouTube channel. And just leave her a message in her, maybe her community, on her community tab or something. So Petra's, what was Petra's name of her channel? Happy Place, maybe Petra's Happy Place. I want to say, hey, Angela. Angela Branham's in the house. Cindy says a big blanket hug to everybody in the chat. Thank you, Sola, for dropping her link. And isn't this pretty? So Petra had picked out these colors for her colorway. I didn't pick those colors for my colorway. I think Sato's was the very first podcaster that Melissa did. Then I think I might have been number 2, but I won't swear to it. But hey, Q Linda, not a problem. But she's, hey Terry, good thumb and lurking. All right. She saw me somewhere, one of my videos, and I was taken with some green yarn and some red yarn. And so that's how she got it. I love it. You know, my colors, my favorite combo is, and she's done this for me, is an espresso brown and a purple. She did that colorway for me. And she'll do whatever you ask her for. And whether you want, and she even dyes on acrylic. Cotton, acrylic, wool. It's amazing. And she gets vibrant colors too. But anyway, also fall palette, you know, is my jam. But I love that too. That's gorgeous. This was by our friend, and we haven't seen her in many, many moons, or I have not. Whisper SDI. She was, I think, from the Netherlands. And she dyed a couple of these for me as a surprise. And it's sparkly. And it's a light teal and orange. Light orange. Sort of peachy. Sort of peachy. And it says here on this cute little star card that it is 70, it's hard for me to see this, 73% superwash wool, 25 nylon, and 2% Lurex, which I think is the sparkle stuff. And it doesn't look like it has a spark. Yeah, it's a sparkly, real teeny sparkly thread that runs through it, the silver thread. And this is 100-gram hank, and it's got to be fingering 440 yards. That's a big old fat hank, isn't it? And I have 2 of them. Somewhere I got another one. Yes, Sola, Melissa Reed, Crochet in Agreement. Her colors are very vibrant. She used to every Thursday have a live dye, and it was so much fun. It was just fun to go to her weekly lives anyway. I've shown this a bunch of times. This is one of my favorites of the hobby twister yarns. This one just happened to be a summery kind of color. It's got the summer label on it. And it says Twister Summer, and it's 55 cotton, 45% acrylic. It's a 200-gram cake, and it has 1,000 meters. That's 1,093 yards. And that's what it looks like. Ain't it gorgeous? I think so. Though we do have a lot of people that are not fans of pink. I am a fan. Suzanne Goulet telling folks hello. Howdy, girlfriend. Howdy to any other folks that I missed. I'll try to catch it in a little bit. This will just have a color number. The number is dose, number 2. And it is a weight of 2, so sport weight. And this is twisted. It's not the one with the separate threads. Twisters are twisted. Oh, yes, they is. And I've shown you these a couple of times and this last one a couple of times, but these are some of my favorites. This is Shapia's Whirl. And this colorway is called somewhere Mid-Morning Macaroo. Look at that. Mid-Morning Macaroo. Look at those pretty colors. The tans to the blues to the dark brown in the middle. I think it's lovely. 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. And it's fingering weight. And I already told you, didn't I? Or did I tell you how many yards? Did I tell you? I don't think I did because I'm not seeing it. It's got to be here. Where is it? It's 1,000 meters. I finally found it. 1,000 meters. Ain't it pretty? Suzanne says that's different. Flower Tammy, how you doing? How's everybody doing? And this is another one of that same kind, but a different color, all the same deets. This is melted something. No, it's not. It is passion fruit melt. Is that not gorgeous? Might look better on this side. Passion fruit melt. O to the M to the G. Love it so much. Okay, and last, RDAF. If you don't know, if you're new and don't know what RDAF is, it's recommended daily allowance of fiber to keep my squirrels regular. Hey, Regina. And this is Barocco's Sesame. 43% wool, 39% acrylic, 9% cotton, 9% nylon. And it is a 100-gram donut, 230 yards, which is 210 meters. And what's the color of this? It's a 4 worsted. Number 4 worsted. What is the color? It's made in Italy. Made in Italy. Oh, it's got a color number. That's no fun. Color number 7430. Look at all those beautiful colors. And it's got Tweety white bits in it. Well, some other colors too. I think it's gorgeous. Of course, I have several of these. Enough for a shawl's quantity, you know. That's what I most often get if I can. Shalom, Lacey. Hug, Cindy. Cindy Lulu. Cindy with an S. All right, that's it. That's all. I do have trivia. I think it's the 70s. We can see. And I will put up the invitation should anyone want to come up and join me. All right. Here you go. There you go. And I'll try to see you. I'm one of those that invites people and then I forget to look. It's different. This is Restream. Everything's different. Bougie yarns, yes. A lot of times bougie yarns, but sometimes not. Oops, forgot to put this back in. Oopsie, oopsie. I try to clean up after myself each time I go live because if I don't, I get in a world of mess. It's already a mess. And Lindsay's been in here picking out a few things. I'm surprised she didn't go, Mother! She's my child that tries to pick up my mess and organizes me. Nutty Buddies. Thank you, Leslie. Thanks to all of you that subscribed. You all should be, because I set it up for subscribers today. I had a little more time. So I did that. Stella's mom, hello. Oh, Sola says, Miss C needs some bunnies update video. Oh, yeah. My sis, the crotchety clogger, is getting up some warm clothing and all kinds of different things. Blankets, sweaters, all kinds of stuff like that, hats. And Miss C would like us to do some sun bunnies if you can. And so there's that. There's that link. Thank you, Sola. And I imagine she put up lots of other good links for us today. Let's see. Okay, today's first Nutty Buddies of Distinction. Jazz and Spirit Fingers. Nutty Buddies are my channel members. I have 4 tiers. Baby Squirrels, 99 cents, and this is per month. It's helping right now with my ramp fund. Handicap ramp fund. Then we have the ground squirrels, $1.99. Brown squirrels, $3.99. Flying squirrels, $4.99. And you can do it for just a month if you want to. You can do it for however long you want to. Or you can, if you can't afford it, I don't want you to do it. Hey, Laura. But one thing I do for my Nutty Buddies, besides having little cutesy emojis, and I did have cutesy little songs, I have to figure out how to get some more my songs back. But anyway, is do shout outs for you, and my mods put your links up. And our first one today is DK Jen. I call her Dinky Crafts. DINKY Crafts with a K. Jennifer, I call her DK Jen. That's her channel name. Dinky Crafts Jennifer and like Crochet Rocks. She's in England. And Dee's Creative Hands is our next one. Everybody loves Dee. And I did not get to make her live last night. But y'all know I have family here, so y'all understand. And she does too, I'm sure. She has so many folks at her lives, which is great. But she probably didn't notice that I was not there. But I will try to watch the replay. I'm trying to find a pencil. Supposed to have one right here. So I'll remember who I shouted out today. Okay, so Dinky Crafts Jennifer, Dee's Creative Hands, and the last one today is Mark Robb. Mark Robb. MarkRob. Is our Pam here today? Be Creative Crafts. Thank you, Pam. She's putting links up too, helping out. Thank you so much, darling. I keep meaning to get up with you and I don't. I'm sorryness. In my defense, my child from Florida has been here, but she just came Friday, so I have no excuses for the other. Look at this top. I can't remember whether I got this might have been Amazon top. But I've had one before. It was a black one that had the little thumb hole in. Isn't that so cool? Right now, I'll pull them up to my elbows. That's most always what I do. I'm so glad, Pam. Laura's helping drop links too. So always does. Thank y'all so much, ladies. Let's see. I don't see anybody up here yet, and that's fine. I mean, if you want to come up, that's fine. If you aren't camera ready or would rather not, that's okay. Ah, that's some good tea. If you missed it, Downton Abbey, Bates Brambleberry is the tea of the day. Let's see. Hey, Carol. He's from across the pond, too. I don't know what that little bloop was. Thank you, Leslie, for the reminder. I appreciate that. Y'all help me stay on track. When the car jumps the track, did I say hey to Flower Tammy? I think I did. Just looking back right quick. Terry, hello, honey. All right, let's, what I miss? Anything? If I miss saying howdy to you, fuss at me. Okay, doggone it, gotta add. During the early 1970s, an eye-opening trend required participants to be unclothed. Got somebody here. Oh, it's my Lydia. Hey, girlfriend. I'm trying to get you up. There you
Hi,
go.
Grandma.
Hey, sweetheart. Love you.
I love you too. I've been
Hey,
making kitchen scrubbies.
all right. Now, love that pink, 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 pink.
I have a this color too, pink.
That's pretty.
And then I have a red one done.
All right.
So
Are you making it with just the scrubby yarn or scrubby yarn
just
and
scrubby yarn.
okay. What brand is it?
It's Hobby Lobby.
Oh, okay.
Give me a minute.
Gotcha.
I will get it.
Okay.
It's this one.
Yeah. That's not
So
quite as, it's a little bit softer, isn't it,
yeah, and
than some of
it
the
does
other?
work in your if you guys have Addy knitting machine or Central, it does work.
Well, that's
But you
cool.
have
You
to
can use
go
your little
slow.
one for that.
But you have to go slow at it so it
Right.
doesn't, you know.
So it doesn't jump the track.
Yeah.
I hear you.
So
Everybody's telling you hello. Scary Spider M is here. Yeah, it's been a great weekend for me. I got my eldest child here from Florida, so that's great. And seen Hannah a little bit more. So my brother's having his little procedure tomorrow to put a stent in that artery that goes to I think it's his right kidney. Yes,
ooh.
yeah. I don't think it's it's an outpatient kind of thing, but
Is it?
they do want to keep him overnight just to monitor. There's my sis, the crotchety clogger, Marianne. She's the one collecting and sending all kinds of warm goodies to the folks in our western, the
Hi,
mountains of our
Stella.
western part of our
Hi,
state. Thank you so much,
Gracie.
sis.
Hi, Kimchi.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I was reading this trivia. Okay, unclothed. This trend even made an appearance at the 1973 Oscar telecast. Maybe some of you remember that. Can you name this shocking fad? And some of you already have. A, tie dyeing, B, body painting, C, disco dancing, or D, streaking. Thank you, Denise. And hey, hun. Thanks, Sissy. Hey, Bobby. Thanks, Tracy. Thanks, everybody, for your prayers for my brother. I feel like he'll be just fine. Okay. During the early 1970s, an eye-opening trend required participants to be unclothed. They was naked. Nekkid. What's it called out of those things I just read out? Denise says streaking. Tracy agrees with that. What do you say, Lydia?
I don't know.
You don't.
Mm-mm.
I say streaking. That is correct. Ellen is telling Marianne her box is on its way. Pam says, that's fine. I stopped midway. It's all right. It's okay. It's all right. Okay, next one. In the late 1970s, Steve Rubell, I don't know if I'm saying that right or not, Rubell, opened a prominent disco in New York that became the ultimate place to be seen. What was the name of this nightclub that made headlines, known for its exclusive entrance guarded by velvet? A. Dance Phase. B. Starlight Lounge. C. Studio 54. Or D. The Tropicana? No problem.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not sure on that one either.
Yeah, take a guess. Dance Phase is A. B. Stardust Lounge. C. Studio 54. D. The Tropicana. I'm going to say Studio 54, but I'm not
I'm
positive.
gonna say that too, but I'm not sure.
Well, let's say it. We might
Yeah.
be right. Who knows? I think my chat stopped here. Yes, it did. Okay, a lot of people are saying Studio 54, so
Yeah.
let's choose that one. And yay, we are
Was
correct.
it?
Yep. Yes, yes. Okay, next one. Which 1973 horror movie caused theater patrons to
Hi,
become
Debbie.
so scared that some of them even vomited or fainted? I think I know this one. A. The Shining. B. Jaws. C. The Exorcist. D. The Hills Have Eyes. Because my parents forbade me to go see it. And I didn't even want me and my little group, which was older people,
I
because
would, I would
it was
guess.
R rated.
Is it
You,
Jaws?
you think it's Jaws? Well, we'll see. And we didn't even wait for it to come to theaters. We went to Charlotte to see it. And I couldn't tell my parents, but I was so scared that night. I wanted to sleep with them.
I, I, I might. Yeah, Charles.
A. The Shining. B. Jaws. C. The Exorcist. D. The Hills Have Eyes. I think Jaws came out a little bit later.
I think so too. But
I
everybody
think
saying the
75 or
second.
76. This was
Everybody's
70. What do you
saying.
say? 3.
Everybody's saying.
The Exorcist.
Yeah.
And that's what I say. Let's see. Oh, a stupid ad. Get off of there. Exorcist. Correct. Exorcist. Okay, the line. These are the Tates and these are the Campbells is from which 1970s TV show? Here's your choices. A. Chester. B. Soap. C. Bert. D. Benson. These are in the 70s. That's why you don't know, Lydia. Goes
Well,
back
I
too
was
far
born
for
in
you.
'70s. I was born
Yeah,
in
but you're just a
'72.
kid and you probably don't remember some of those.
Hello, Marissa.
Okay, Sunita, thank you for being
Here.
here, though. Sam says soap. That's what I'm thinking.
That I'm thinking that's soap too.
Laura says soap. Hola, Maritza. Tracy says soap. Lacey Lavender
Everybody's
says
saying
soap.
soap.
Denise says soap. Okay, let's choose soap. Correct. The United States' involvement in what conflict officially, and it was never called a war, officially concluded on January 28th, 1973, due to the signing of the Paris Peace Agreement? A. Vietnam War. B. Afghan War. C. Iraq War. D. Korean War. A. Vietnam. B. Afghan. C. Iraq. D.
I
Korean.
would say. I would say C.
C is Iraq. Hey,
Yep.
Ellie.
Hi, Ellie.
Ellie's got stitch marker packs for Christmas. Or she will have. I'm going to say Vietnam.
But everybody's in the chat saying it's A.
A is Vietnam.
Yep.
Okay, let's check. Vietnam it is.
Is it?
It is. Which author's books served as the foundation for the TV show Little House on the Prairie? Is it A. Jane Austen, B. Laura Ingalls Wilder, C. Mary Ingalls Kendall, D. Louisa May Alcott? I bet you know that one.
It's it's.
Need to hear them again?
Yeah, can you repeat it?
Yeah, and I'll repeat the question too. Which author's book served as the foundation for the TV show Little House on the Prairie? A. Jane Austen. B. Laura Ingalls Wilder. C. Mary Ingalls Kendall. Or D. Louisa May Alcott.
It's P.
Louisa May Alcott. I'm sorry. Laura Ingalls Wilder is what I meant to say. Laura Ingalls Wilder is B. That's what I think too.
I think it's P.
And, and Ellie, okay, so let's got Ellie's link up there. Thank you very much for stitch marker packs. And we are correct, Laura Ingalls Wilder.
Yep.
Who won the 1975 Grammy for Album of the Year with Still Crazy After All These Years? Was it A. Led Zeppelin, B. John Lennon, C. Paul Simon, D. Elton John? Still crazy after all these years. Oh,
Hey,
still
KK.
crazy.
Thank you for the
Here's
prayer.
KKK. It is good to see Lydia, isn't it?
I think it's.
A. Led Zeppelin, B. John Lennon, C. Paul Simon, D. Elton
I think
John.
it's A.
Led Zeppelin?
Yes.
Paul Simon. Several are saying. That's what I would say.
But I'm not sure.
Paul Simon, it is.
Well, I was wrong on that one.
That's all right. You learned something. What movie earned Marlon Brando an Oscar in 1972? A. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. B. On the Waterfront. C. Apocalypse Now. Or D. The Godfather. What movie earned Marlon Brando an Oscar in the year 1972? One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. A. Be on the Waterfront. C. Apocalypse Now. D. The Godfather.
Godfather.
Woo!
It's Godfather.
Godfather, Lydia says. I agree. Pam agrees. It's D. There's Zach. He must be taking a little quick break.
It's
Howard, Tammy,
Godfather.
Regina, several people, Laura, Tracy say D, and that is correct.
I got
What
one right.
coin? What?
I
Got
got one
one.
right.
What coin was given a new reverse design to commemorate the bicentennial in addition to the Eisenhower dollar and the quarter? Was it A, penny, B, nickel, C, half dollar, or D, dime?
I would say it's. Oh.
I think it's a half dollar.
Out dollar too.
What coin was given a new reverse design to commemorate? I might be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. To commemorate the bicentennial, in addition to the Eisenhower dollar and the quarter.
I wouldn't say it's half dollar.
You think half dollar? C is half dollar. That's what some other folks are saying.
I think it's half dollar.
Pam says that one would be a complete guess for her. Yeah, it is for me too. Other people are saying $50. Let's pick it. Yay! We got
Yay!
it. Who became known around the world in 1978 for ordering his followers to kill their children and commit suicide? I remember this. A. Joseph Stalin. B. Charles Manson. C. Jim Jones. D. David Koresh.
I don't know this
Wasn't it
one.
about drinking the Kool-Aid?
Yeah,
I think it's Jim Jones, which is C.
I was going to say it's probably B or C.
C is Jim Jones. B is
Yeah,
Charles Manson.
I think it's Jim.
Well, we got Manson, we got Jim Jones, we got Koresh.
I think it's Jones.
It is Jim Jones. It was
Yeah,
C. Who played the lead role of Kane in the TV series Kung Fu? I know this one. A. Robert Carradine. B. Stacy Keach. C. Michael Landon. D. David Carradine.
Michael.
Michael Landon.
Yeah,
He was Pa on Little House on the Prairie.
yeah. Yep. I used to watch Little House of Barry all the time.
I did too.
I,
I
I
loved it.
love that show.
Yep, you can still see it too.
I know. I do watch it once in a while.
Lacey says, drink the Kool Aid. Don't drink the Kool Aid. I
Okay, you
see a bunch
see,
of folks
it's
saying David Carradine, which was going to be my guess. And I'm pretty positive about this one. I think Robert was his dad. Is that right? David Carradine, it is. Hey, not the end.
hang on in.
Miss Not.
Yep.
Okay, got 4 minutes left until we go to whose house? Is it Daniel's today? For the Twisted Fiber friends, I forgot. Emily
Hi,
J.
Leslie. Hi, Carol. I'm sorry, anybody who I am missing.
Yeah, Lydia says, hey, everybody, and so do I.
Hi, friends.
Yeah, Leslie Highway to Heaven was another Michael Landon
I
one.
love that
It
show.
was good too.
I also like to watch The
Oh,
Watches.
not the end says there were 3 brothers. You talking about the Carradine?
Hi,
Yeah, scroll right to
Tracy.
Daniel, Sola says. Okay, we'll do this last one. Yes, not. I'm glad you did too, honey. You can follow us if you want to. We go to Daniel's house. What technique, or my girls aren't here yet, so I guess I'll be going too. What technique did Muhammad Ali employ to defeat George Foreman and become heavyweight champion of the world in 1974? Was it A. Foreman Flattener,
Hi,
B. Rake
Carol.
a Fake, C. Rope a Dope, D. Rouse a Rouse? I have no idea.
I don't know that one.
What technique did Muhammad Ali employ to defeat George Foreman and become heavyweight champion of the world in 74? Foreman Flattener is A, B, Rake a Fake, C, Rope a Dope. I kind of want to say that one just because it's funny. Yes, the Carradines. Okay.
I was going to say C.
And D is Rouse a Rouse.
I always say C,
Okay, I am. Yes, Cynthia says I got no idea. I really don't either.
but I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. And the lineup is after the Fiber Friends. Hang on a minute. I want to see this so everybody will know where we're going. Let's see. After Fiber Friends, we got Juan and his mama at 6 Eastern. We got Mishi at 8 Eastern, and we got Mara at 10 Eastern.
Yep.
Oh, Pam says Michael Landon's son, Michael Landon Jr., developed When Calls the Heart on Hallmark. I didn't know that.
Yep. Yep. She
She said
is
she just
one of
learned
his
that the other day, so
grandchildren.
she thought she'd share. Okay.
I love that show.
Yes, K and K.
Yep.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Yeah, I was looking for that too, but I guess that came either before or later. So I don't know. What y'all say on that? See?
See.
Which is rope a dope.
Yep.
That was correct. And it's 4 bells. I don't know how many things that chime. Did anybody count? Did it do it right?
I think so.
That would be amazing. Well, thank you, sweet Lydia, for coming up with me. Big
You're
hugs.
welcome. I
Mm.
love you.
I love you too, sweetheart. Love to you all. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. And not sure whether I'll be on tomorrow night or not. It just depends on what the young'uns are doing
Well,
or my
I won't
brother's
be
doing.
around tomorrow because I have to work till 5 tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
So
I'll probably be just hanging out with Sissy, but I'm not sure, which
I
is
will
my
see
eldest
you
child.
everyone in YouTube streets. I love you
Yep,
guys.
I'm gonna be going to Daniel's unless the girls come back before I get over there. All
Bye,
right.
Grandma.
Bye, honey. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.